come together, there's no reason why. Alright. Cool, alright, so I'm guessing we are live. Fantastic. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Otaku. Chris is talking, and this is a live reaction for Nanatsu no Taizai, and this is with the latest chapter. Was it 255? Yeah, 255, titled Child of Hope, and this should be a freaking super hype chapter, purely because I'm expecting Arthur to go fucking all in. And if you're excited too, please let me know and what you expect the outcome to be. At the end of the last chapter, we did see that Arthur was surrounded by Meliodas and his band of merry men, basically the rest of the fucking demon guys, who are meant to be some of the strongest currently in Taizai right now. So where does Arthur stand, and will Arthur live up to the hype that Merlin has been holding him to? If you're excited, please give me a thumbs up, let me know you are too, and if you want more from myself, subscribe, because weekly Taizai reviews are out there. I'm going to get some water because this is live and it's just going to get really awkward. So, if you are new to my channel, what I do like to do is I like to have you guys have the chapter up at the same time. That way you guys know exactly what I'm going through, like, and what we're reading, why I'm excited, all that kind of weird shit, good shit. That way you're not just kind of staring at my face and it's just not awkward as fuck. Alright, so onto the first page. We do have a colour front cover, which I'm super, I said super quite a lot today. I'm really happy for, purely because it's not every day like Nakaba Suzuki gives us that good shit. And we have here Margaret in all her glory. God damn you. One song is always higher than the other song. Alright, so we have here Margaret looking all in her splendour, but no. Plot twist, is actually Rudy Ciel. So Rudy Ciel taking over Margaret. You can see that she's been possessed slightly. I do love the artwork. It has this very watercolor palette kind of esque-ness to it. If you add esque to anything you say, it sounds super fucking civilized. So just say, ooh, it has a watercolor esque. Alright, on to the next page. Alright, let's just read what it says here. Alright, on the next page, a huge announcement and raw animation frames gift. Okay, the latest volume 30 is on sale. Super fucking pumped. I actually need to get the rest of the Taizai. I've only got the first 2 volumes. 2 volumes. Where is this? Oh shit. Yeah, so I've got the first 2 volumes. You know, gotta support the industry as best you could. Or can, whatever. So how do I go to the next page? Alright, cool, blah blah blah. Alright, loads of writing here. Can't read a fucking thing. I'm guessing it's something very important because it's got 2018 8/8. I'm gonna guess that's the movie. So what was that? The 18th of August 2018. I'm gonna guess that's the 7 Deadly Sins movie. And this may be artwork of some characters that I recognise, but I don't know. If you do know or you understand Japanese, please do let me know what it says here, because I am ultimate noob, and even though the front cover was in English, the fucking all this writing's in Japanese. Oh shit. Alright, so are you serious, Merlin? You're going off on your own first to rescue King Arthur. So who's this? Diane? Alright, oh no. Okay, it doesn't say who it is, but we do see Diane, the back of Diane there. Now, next panel we have King, Diane looking through a window, Merlin, and what looks like Elizabeth. You really can't wait. Why the rush? This isn't like you at all. We're just about to go liberate Camelot with Stigma. So then Merlin replies, if they scent and march towards Camelot, the guards and sentries will come ever more vigilant. If I want to search for him, then now is my only chance. I'm against this. Alright, what's this? Oh, Escanor. There's no point in you placing yourself in danger for a little kid who can't even wipe his own ass cleanly. Oh! This is what I fucking wanted. This is what I wanted. Some Escanor Merlin fucking love triangle. Wait, Escanor must know that Merlin looks like a fucking kid, right? Where's Chris Hansen when you need him? Alright, so anyways, so even though Escanor is probably the fucking strongest one there, he's still scared of, he's still hella whipped, as we say in the UK. Do you say that elsewhere? Oh, alright, for you guys out there who are fucking fly. For you guys out there who are not from the UK, is whipped something that you say? Hey, Sanjimin Smoke, the heck am I doing? I shouldn't be here. I'm behind a lot. See ya, man. See ya, Sanjimin Smoke. I shall see you in the next One Piece chapter. Obviously, as it says here. Hey Merlin, why exactly are you always willing to go so far to support Arthur? Oh, alright. And he says he still hasn't even awakened his magic power yet, right? Escanor like, exactly. He's probably just here just trying his hardest fucking... Oh shit, I love Escanor. You didn't even know about that. Arthur was chosen by the Holy Sword to one day lead Britannia. He is the child of hope. She said it! The fucking title. She fucking said it. She fucking said it. Ah, oh, man, I love when I say the title of that shit. Ooh wee, that is a beautiful... Ah, okay, now, alright, you know what? When I upload this, I'm going... This is page 3 now. This panel right here, with Arthur in the fucking middle. You have Meliodas on the right hand side. You have Zeldris on the left hand side. You have both their lackeys for both of them right below. And Arthur just standing there in his fucking full blaze of glory. With a blonde hair, blue eyes kid. When it comes to fucking Comic Con, y'all know what you gotta get. Get the Arthur merch right there. Alright, wait, this is one small fucking fly. Oh, alright. Hey, nothing. Who's that with a strange aura? An intruder. Oh, alright. And the way it shows eyes and eyes, and you see Arthur's eye and you see Meliodas' eye right there. Shit is about to get real. That's a good look in your eye. You're almost like a completely different person from when you were on the verge of tears, unable to protect Merlin. Oh. And then that was fucking Meliodas, by the way, just so you all know. And it goes to Arthur. That goes for you as well. You are no longer the Meliodas that I knew. Are you seriously planning to take us on all by yourself? That's what I want to know. That is what I fucking want to know. Because if Arthur really feels like he's on that level, this means this puts him way above Escanor. Because Escanor, like, I know Escanor's OP as fuck, and he's my favorite character, but he's only the strongest, absolute strongest, when it's absolute fucking midday. Apart from that, like, Meliodas is always going to be just that one notch above, and we saw this as well. So I wonder how this is going to turn out. To the next page. Arthur smiles. Okay, wait. I'm going to just go back a little bit. So Meliodas literally says here, "Are you seriously planning to take us on all by yourself?" And Arthur's response is a fucking smirk, the cheeky bastard. What do you make of that strange aura that Holy Sword seems to be giving off? Who knows? It's neither of the demon clan nor the goddess clan. An anomaly? Alright. Meliodas of the demon clan and those who follow him, I shall slay thee and reclaim the kingdom. God damn, he's talking some big boy shit. He's talking some fucking main character talks right there. Oh, okay, now here comes fucking Meliodas, this fat bastard little bitch. Just appears out of nowhere. You got a big mouth for a human. Oh shit, normally I would be like, nah, what's happening? But we know Arthur's going to be okay. We know he's going to be okay, but how's this gonna turn out? Because whatever happens here, if Arthur survives, even if he doesn't die, just surviving being surrounded by Meliodas, Zeldris, and both their lackeys, that alone is a feat in itself. None of the other fucking sins would even be able to come close to this. And I'm so happy that we're actually finally seeing this 255 fucking chapters in. And we're in the first series of 7 Deadly Sins. Near the end of season 1, we saw Arthur just appear. No sense. No fucking sense. But hopefully season 2 goes into a bit more depth with that. But yeah, Taizai for the win. Oh shit. So even though Chandler, that's his name. Even though Chandler tried to attack him, he straight up just got chopped in the neck. And Zeldris, Meliodas, and then the other guy who I honestly didn't give a fuck about, is just like, what the fuck? Alright, so Chandler's head is totally clean off. Okay, let's get something to eat after we're done here. Arthur's on some big boy tip. He's looking clean. He's unscathed. That sword technique he used just now, I have a memory of seeing it somewhere before. Kath. Alright, so fucking Arthur's got that look in his eyes. He's got that Naruto look, you know, the ninja way kind of look. Too soon for Naruto? I don't know. But yeah, he's got that proper look right there. Arthur needs to have his fucking spin-off, man. Alright. Oh shit. What the fuck? Am I missing some shit? Alright, he's unscathed. Kath. So Arthur sees Kath in Zoldris' Lucky's hand. I really need to learn his name. I just couldn't be ever but to learn it. And after saying his name, the next panel on the next page, Kath is head spinning, or Kath's spinning around, and then literally just Arthur's too cool to look back. You know, one of those cool guys don't look at explosions kind of thing like that. And then boom, well, he cut off his arm as well, and Kath lands in Arthur's hands. I'm sorry you went through all this for me. Oh, Kath's still alive. Why do you know that swordsmanship? Okay, Arthur's going on a fucking... Alright, I'm just on the next page. Arthur's going full-blown skeng man mode, which Arthur right now is technically the strongest person, second to Escanor. And if he can even go toe-to-toe with Meliodas, maybe the strongest fucking person, well, non-demon. Yeah, non-demon. But once again, does this even count? And this is something I want you guys to kind of answer as well. Does this count? Does this feat count? Because it is a power-up from the sword. Now, a power-up that powerful, I don't know. Whereas I know the Sins, they also have their fucking secret treasures, which give them a power up because obviously it allows them to access the full pool of their ability. But accessing your full pool of ability and fucking giving you a whole new persona, character, fighting style, everything like that we've never seen before, isn't that kind of like steroids? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know down below whether this counts. Obviously it does count, but it's kind of like, where does Arthur stand now? Because he's going full-blown skank man mode. Why am I talking so much when it's literally just one page? What I do want to say is this shit looks beautiful, and nobody else can even stop Arthur, which also is a feat in itself. So each swing of Arthur's sword is just causing absolute mayhem. Arthur's taking out Chandler. Arthur's taking out Zoldris' side lackey, and looks like the whole of it, like Nakaba Suzuki, you're outdoing yourself. Alright, Cass saying, I'm hungry. Okay, let's get something to eat after we're done here. And somebody goes to attack Arthur, and without even looking, he just sticks his fucking sword up. And it was Zoldris. Alright, so now we're at the bottom of the page. What page is this? What does it say? Does it say anywhere what page this is? Tell me what page this is. Screw you guys. Alright, doesn't even tell me what page this is. I'm just gonna fucking guess. Alright, so that was Zoldris who went straight for him. Alright, now, a whole bunch of attacking. So it's now Arthur versus Zoldris. Arthur's clearly not given two shits, which is super cool. Okay, so they're fighting. Arthur's looking super cool. This is the dance of Avidia. It's exactly like the technique of the blind human swordsman who long ago capable of countering any and all manner of surprise attack. But why do you know it? Alright, so basically, Arthur's mastered full counter. I already told you not to underestimate humans. Jeez! Alright, fucking awesome. Alright, Death Pierce. So, what's it? Zoldris gone for a Death Pierce? Can't see shit! Death Pecker. Alright, this is a Death Pecker. I've seen this technique as well. I believe it belonged to the War King Tartanos. The technique used on Chandler and Cusack too, with a spitting image of those used by the celebrated human master swordsman Carthan. Looks like we're beginning to see who he really is. Who's this? Verfi, keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you, Verfi. It means a lot. We're just reading, we're just doing a little bit of reading, going a little bit of reading, a little bit of Taizai greatness. But obviously, if you do want more from myself, I do have a whole bunch of other stuff as well. A bit more content creating, but I do want to give you a heads up, and thank you for joining the watch party. Is this even a fucking watch party? I don't know. I'm gonna have to sip of water, get your H2O in, guys. Also, I'm in the UK right now. It's fucking midnight 23, and what am I doing in my life? Alright, it says here, Merlin was constantly telling me about this sword. That it was extremely powerful, so powerful that it mustn't be wielded thoughtlessly until such a time comes that we're faced with an unprecedented threat. It's so ironic. I never once considered the unprecedented threat would be you. Alright, so this could possibly explain why Arthur hasn't actually drawn for the sword, regardless of the crazy bullshit that's been going on. Even though there's been a threat, as Arthur's kind of stating, it wasn't an unprecedented threat. So I don't. What the fuck does unprecedented mean? Let's just find out. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. God damn you! The one time. Oh, did it work? What does unprecedented mean? No! Alright, this... I don't need to do this. Why am I doing this myself? Okay, Google. What does unprecedented mean?
Unprecedented. Never done or known before.
Oh. Never done or known before. Alright, so basically a threat that's never been done or known before. So a demon threat, probably not a threat that was a threat enough. I don't know. I'm fucking talking shit right now. But basically, yeah, so according to Arthur, and possibly Merlin, the threats weren't serious enough for him to draw for the sword. Possibly because they had Meliodas on the rest of them, so they thought, you know what? Who's gonna... There won't be no issues, we've got the rest of the sins. But what happens when the sins are the bad guys? It's like, Arthur! But just draw for the fucking main characters. Alright. On to the next one. Next page. Fucking next page. Alright. Hey Merlin, why are the kings chosen by the Holy Sword in the first place? Alright, so now we've gone back to Diane and Merlin and the rest of the sins. And then Merlin states, apparently the Holy Sword began as a sword without any kind of magic power at all, given to a human swordsman by a princess of a certain spring. The first to wield the sword was King Carthan, the celebrated master swordsman. He was a brave human who fought the demon clan, but no matter how great the accomplishments, all heroes ultimately meet their end. As he was on the brink of death for the sake of the one who would succeed him, he cleansed the sword with his own blood and soul. The mysterious thing is, instead of growing rusty due to blood, it grew stronger and sharper, inheriting its essence. Alright, so we've got a nice little brief history. Its next owner was the human hero feared as the Battle King by the Demon Clan. When he too was facing the inevitable death from illness, as if he had inherited Carthan's will, he cleansed his sword in his blood and soul to entrust it to his successor. Alright, so and so on and so forth. This kind of explains... No, not kind of. This actually fully explains why the humans could even go toe-to-toe with the demons 3,000 years ago. In the flashback that we had when when King and Diane went way back, and in... whose body was it? The giant, basically, in the two Ten Commandments, the Fairy King and the fucking Giant King, Valor and Gloxinia. Oh my god, somehow I managed to do this live. So when Diane and King went into Valor, what the fuck, and Gloxinia's body, we saw that there was Stigma, which was basically the angels or goddess clan. There was the demons, obviously goddess versus demons, but there was also the humans and the fairies as well. And the humans and the fairies teamed up together, and also the humans, but the humans were kind of fucking snaky and shit. What I always wondered when I read that part of the chapters was like, what that part of the story was, how the fuck were the humans even surviving this shit? Really and truly, if any of the demons were even close to Meliodas' strength right now, just one of any of the demons would have been able to take out almost all of the humans, especially how humans are now. But if you have been also watching the 7 Deadly Sins anime, I know I should have been giving you anime reviews about life, but you would have remembered that they stated, I think it was Merlin stated, that the humans have become extremely complacent because of the peace that has been after the war of 3,000 years ago, and that's the reason why humans are so fucking weak right now. And in this chapter, I literally just said that the Demon King was fearful of the fucking human swordsman guy, and it's kind of like, how, like, what the fuck? So that kind of shows the level that humans can get to. So I think Arthur's meant to be the pinnacle of humanity, which is why he is the great King Arthur who pulls a sword out of the stone, blah blah. So I like that we have this now, because it now ties it kind of just ties up a few plot holes that I personally thought were there. Maybe you guys never thought it, but I personally thought that they were quite big plot holes to have for the fucking fairies and demons to all fight together, and somehow the humans are fucking surviving as well. But hey, fully answered, went on a really long one, but I just wanted to kind of just state that I'm happy that it's been explained. If you are too, do let me know. Alright, here. Alright, at some point the Holy Sword began choosing its warders on its own, deciding whether or not a person was worth was worth of leading others and of wielding the sword. Alright, so now whilst Merlin's talking about that, we're also seeing the fight continue between Zeldris, Meliodas, and Arthur. Do you fucking realize how fucking hype this is? Zeldris and Meliodas are going against Arthur at the they're basically calmly going against him, and Arthur, he's just on some fucking dancing shit. He's out here busting some fucking moves and whatnot. Funnily enough, I actually am a professional dancer. I have no idea why I act like an idiot whenever I try to explain dance. Pap! Alright, so it looks like Arthur's gone and him Zeldris in the back of his back. Is it back of his back? The back of his chest. So the back of his chest, which to his back. Arthur hit Zeldris' back. Let's just leave it at that. And then as that goes up, you see Meliodas kind of look at him confused. And now that child has been chosen. Alright, so that's still Merlin talking over about Arthur, which is fucking epic as hell. And please don't tell me this is one of the final pages. Oh, I finally see what page number we're on. 21 or 23. God damn it. Obviously, if you, I do want to state, even though I'm reading this online, do try to support the manga industry as much as possible, because otherwise we don't get this good shit, and then they decide to just give us really poor translations, and I hate that shit, because translations mean a lot. Trust me. Have you ever read a chapter? Have you ever fucking read a chapter where one word has been taken out or omitted or fucking whatever? That means the same shit, but you get what I'm trying to fucking say, and it's all over the place, and you read it and you're like, what was this? Now, some previous chapters of Taizai, absolute garbage. Not because of the fucking actual story itself, but because of the translation, and it gave me a headache, so let's not go into that. Triggered! So Arthur has been chosen, blah blah blah. Merlin is all up on his case, and Arthur, pap, hits Meliodas in his back, and then it says here, oh, Arthur has been acknowledged by the heroes of Britannia's story. God damn. The next page. Alright, now, oh shit, now it says here, a king among kings. Fuck, so now we've got Arthur surrounded by all the previous kings, which looks kind of sick. It also kind of reminds me of in the opening of Seven Deadly Sins, when it kind of, you see it pan across and you see all the different fucking clans. Some of these guys here remind me of the silhouettes of that we saw there. I don't know, am I talking shit? Most probably. If I'm talking shit, give me a thumbs up. Why do YouTubers say that? Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. I don't know, I'm gonna hope you do like my video and give me a thumbs up anyway. But I think it's just like a thing you just say now. Coming through in a moment of crisis, that is a hero with all the techniques through its long service dwelling within its blade. Now through... Wait, I just realised what the fuck is going on here. This is some Boku no Hero Academia type of shit. He's got the fucking all for one. No, one for all. Very close. That is literally... Arthur has literally got one for all. If you know the reference I'm talking about, you fully know what the fuck I'm talking about, because damn right, if you like Seven Deadly Sins, you love Boku no Hero Academia, and I know you fucking do, so give me that thumbs up. You, I dare. Why do I do that? Why do people do this? It's kind of weird. Alright, anyways. Chapter half done, technically. We are expecting another chapter, not today, obviously we just got a chapter, but we are expecting another chapter next Friday, I'm hoping. That's when the translation come out on Manga Rock. That's where I do see it, and that's where I'm reading it from. But obviously I'm going to purchase the official one as well, so there should be a color spread and a continuation of this. Also, I wonder how this is going to turn out. Yes, Arthur is fucking in control of the whole situation right now, but we have to be realistic. Meliodas isn't going down anytime soon. Zeldris isn't going down anytime soon. Because if it was that simple, it would be that simple. But I think what's probably going to happen is they'll probably be taken down, knocked down or whatever. And Arthur will probably go away thinking they're dead. He might just be too much of a nice guy to finish the job. There was no need for this. So let's just finish the job. And he will end up leaving them to live, let's say. Or maybe he will feel some form of pity or something for Meliodas. That's my thoughts on that. And then what will probably happen is when Arthur goes, he'll find Merlin, blah blah, and then they will get stronger, and that's when you'll realize, okay, we now have a powerhouse being Arthur. We'll have Escanor as well, depending on what time of the day it is as well. King's wings are fucking finally growing back. Diane has all her memories and her dance moves, so she's ready to fucking boogie. And Ban is, we have to wait for Ban. Ban is still fucking on his fucking hero quest, trying to say some shit in the demon world. So now the issue is how that's going to turn out, whether we're going to have a flashback, not flashback, but like kind of just a side story with Ban to see what's been going on. Yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this live reaction. Sorry I talk a lot of shit. This is Ottoman Chris is talking. You get what you get. Alright, hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna try and figure out how to stop this. This is I hate this part right here. Alright, awkwardly logging out because I don't know how to turn this off. Gonna cancel this stream. I'm gonna cancel.